So let's see. Destinations are we on? We are on? I think it says sending data. Online YouTube. Twitch sending data. Data. There we go. ASMR with the coffee. Let's check the streams. I don't know. I'm using Restream, so let's see if it's actually working or not, or if it's choppy as crap. Never done it before. Let's do it. Twitch. I could have tested this out first. But let's see. Looks like it's working. All right, great. Sweet. I guess we'll be using this from now on. It's pretty nice. I like it. All right, let's close out Firefox so it doesn't take up all my CPU usage. All right. Now, what were we doing in Ghost of Tsushima? I'm mainly doing dishonorable, so shadow gameplay. I like to spend time on my attire, make sure it all matches black and white as much as possible, because that's the shadow way. And I like to do photography in the game, so we'll be stopping and doing photography. This is a casual playthrough. As casual as you can probably get. I try to go slow, fill in all the map. Still got a lot of this gunk to fill in. Do some of the side missions, and then we might tackle this tonight, one of the mainline missions. So, get a major legend increase. And then after we're done with this stream, or at least with this game tonight, we're going to head over to Dauntless, because I've been getting into Dauntless again lately. Highlander grogg. One of my favorite coffees. What's your favorite coffee? Let's talk about coffee tonight. It's usually cats, but we'll talk about some coffee. Why not? And maybe cycling, because I got into that recently as well. We got some active tails here. Let's knock out one of these. Minor utility charm, minor, a lot of minor. Ooh, minor range charm. Okay. Melee. Let's do the range. Can I show it on the map? I can. Put the thing right there. All right. And on the way, we'll see what's in this space. Try to fill this in. Now, usually I start a Ghost of Tsushima stream pretty good with my reflexes and my combo timing, but as the night goes on, it gets whack. Real whack. Alright, so here we go. Flobe, I can't keep up with the channel name changes. I think this is the last one, okay? I promise. I think Purple Pompadour is going to be it. You know, my daughter started watching Combo Panda a lot, and I was like, gosh darn it. Now I can't stop thinking about Combo Panda when I look at my name Combo Kyle, so I had to change it. Purple Pompadour, usually, if my hair, see, during quarantine, I cut all my hair off. It was, legitimately, it was all gone. So it finally grew back, and I had to get a little bit of a haircut to even it out. But usually I have a pompadour, so... Is it purple? No, but I did get some stuff to put in it to make it purple, so it'll go along with the name, it'll make sense, and it'll stick. And if people call me PP for short, so be it, you know? I don't care. I've had worse done to me as a kid. Alright, let's go around this way. But I'm glad to hear, Flobe. How's your weekend? Did you do anything? Did you get out? Was the weather good? It started raining here last night, but I mean, other than that, the weather was good. I went for a bike. A bike? Went for a bike. Went for a cycle. Try to beat this dude's time. And it didn't work. And look at this, I'm already not doing my shadow gameplay. I'm doing a standoff right away. That's okay. We'll get to the assassinations after this. Whoa! How'd he come in so fast? Oh, they have the bombs now. No, that was mine. Okay. I don't want bombs. Give me my kunai. Oh, that killed them all in one hit, except for this dude. There we go. Weekend wasn't was decent. Didn't do much outside of gaming and chilling at the apartment. So, what are you gaming on? Or what are you gaming with recently? Fortnite again? Are you back in that, or are you doing something different? So we got another rumor here. Been toying with the idea of picking up Horizon Zero Dawn, but the reviews for PC are not good. I saw that. So I saw that on Steam it was mixed. I was going to pick it up because I want that field of view change. I want to pull the camera back and see more of the horizon. Like, I would love to see more of the world in the camera. That's part of the reason why I don't like Witcher 3, is because the camera is too close to the back of your character. And I felt the same claustrophobic feeling with Horizon Zero Dawn. So, with The Witcher, you can download a mod and totally change the camera. But Horizon Zero Dawn is supposed to have a good FOV slider. So, but then the mixed reviews put me off. I don't know why people are not liking it. I mean, I guess it just doesn't run well on PC. So I guess my long-winded question in there is, what's wrong with it? Oh shoot, wrong horse. So why do you almost kick me off? Oh, now my horse is all... Oh, he's mad? I got a jealous horse. Come on. No! Tell me that's not what happens in this game. If you accidentally get on one other horse, it becomes your horse for the rest of the time. That would really aggravate me. Because now this is my horse. I loved my white horse named Sora. I do not want another horse. Maybe when I turn off the game and reload it or something, it'll be my same horse again. Guess we'll find out. They made a big deal out of, like, choose your horse wisely. Choose your name for your horse wisely. I guess it had stuttering and is a burden on even the top line. Oh, wow, that sucks. I mean, it could get a patch. And I'm sure it sold really well, so... I didn't see the amount of reviews that the game got, but yeah, I'm sure it sold really well, and they'll patch it. Or maybe not. That happens with some games. Alright, the problem with streaming this game is when it gets dark and I got this light, like, shining in my face. Am I going here? Yeah. Alright, let's get this charm. What does he need me to do? Oh, I like this old guy. He gives me crap all the time for not playing honorably. So instead of I'm toying with the idea of picking up Fall Guys. It's fun. Gonna make me want to do a little bit of that tonight too. I haven't won a crown yet. Winning those crowns is tough. And right now there's a bug, like, it doesn't happen all the time, but if you jump on the crown and you grab it, you might accidentally pull yourself on top of the crown and fall off. And it doesn't count as a grab, so the guy behind you can get it. I saw a video of that on the Fall Guys Twitter. But yeah, I recommend picking that up. That's a fun game. Invite me sometime too, and I'll play in that. It's funny that you can invite your friends in Fall Guys because, I mean, in the end, you can't win together. But you can kind of help each other out to get to the last two, I guess. Which I find difficult to help someone out. There's a few, what do you call those, mini games, I guess, inside of Fall Guys? Levels, challenges. The one with the tails. So, like, you have to grab a tail and keep the tail on you. So it's fine when you're a team, and as a team you have to have the tail for a certain amount of time and have the most tails on your team. That's fine. But when you're in the last, like, rounds and you're doing the tail game solo, where you have to be the last person with a tail, or the only person with a tail, that's difficult. I hate that one. And I think I like all the other ones. The Tails one's difficult when you're in solo, and then like the last remaining round. And then what was the other one that I found not so fun? Because it repeats quite often. And I think it's going through the walls. Like you have to break down the walls and get to the end of the level. That one plays a lot. Didn't like the soccer one. So, yeah, the soccer one's interesting. I don't like... There's a few soccer ones. There's one where there's two teams, and the balls drop from the middle, and it's kind of like Rocket League in a sense, where you have to just kind of dive against the ball and hope to get it in the goal, and they'll do two balls at once. That one's kind of fun, if you know how to dive and hit the ball right. The other one, where you have, like, I think there's 3 teams. What do you do with the soccer balls there? Oh, you have to keep the soccer balls in your net. That's frustrating. I didn't like that one. Alright, I think... Did I not see everything here yet? No. How many other things do I have to look at out here? So last night I unlocked the explosive arrow, and I thought it was going to be awesome. I thought it was going to make people's heads explode. And you shoot that explosive arrow, it just does a mediocre explosion, and it won't even kill the guy in one hit. It's crazy. Even if he's not wearing armor. It depends on where you hit him. If you hit him in the chest, he doesn't die. If you hit him in the head, maybe he'll die. I guess it depends on the rank, too. Alright, so let's go down. Ooh, I wonder if I get my white horse back. Yes! Alright. So that was a... That's better. Wait, can you go through the trees here? Oh my god, dude. So some of these trees you could ride right through. I spent a lot of my time navigating through these trees so carefully. Alright, time for assassination. Oh, I missed him. It was like I'm gonna jump. I like doing jump swings. But I completely missed that guy. Alright, so we got 200 and something meters, 260. Alright, where am I going? It's real close. Oh shit, they see me here? Okay. Pretty good aim. Alright, am I going across? It just says defeat the Mongols. Did the other guys come across the bridge? Oh my god, he's right here. Alright, come on. Where are we going? Oh, another 200 meters. It's gonna be a long mission. Wait, wasn't there a bridge like right here? Oh, that's right. It's below me. Can my horse fall that far? No. Yeah, we're okay. Oh, dude, yeah, I played Death Stranding. I loved it. I was really surprised. So, Vernon and me, we both played it pretty much at the same time. And I was pretty much against playing it at first because I thought it was just too insane, and I'm not a huge Kojima fan. I think he doesn't know how to edit a story. So he has a bunch of wild ideas. And he doesn't know how to be like, well, that doesn't fit here. I'll move it. Maybe I'll write it down and keep it for another story sometime. And, dude, yeah, the port for the PC is supposed to be great. I only played it on PS4, but I'm thinking about getting PC because it's supposed to be really good. And I kind of want to play it again. And I definitely want to see it in that high res. It's just such a beautiful game. Anyway, it held my attention. I love the gameplay. I love the aspect of working together, but not like in the same instance. So, but you're still affecting other people's worlds. So it's kind of like an alternate reality. You're building bridges in your world that other people can use. And that sense of togetherness and helping each other out. Like, other people's stuff really helped me out in my game, and it saved my butt quite a few times. So it made me want to help them. And that's the first game where I felt that connection, where I wanted to help other players in that way, because you don't see it, but you know it's happening because it's happened to you. No, it's not just you being a delivery boy. It's Kojima, man. It's wild. That's how it starts out, and a lot of it is that gameplay. Like, you are going from point A with something and taking that something to point B, and you might have to return back to point A at sometimes. But there's some combat in it. Depending on how you do the combat, it can be a good experience or a bad experience. So if you rely on using a gun, you're going to have a bad time because it wasn't built around gunplay. But if you use, I forgot what they call it. It's some kind of, it's not really a whip, but it's some kind of like, well, it's string, because the whole idea, he's got this whole string motif throughout the whole game. So you have this kind of string that you can use against bad dudes. And it's fun. But you don't have to have that kind of combat. You can kind of get away from it, but you're forced into some combat with the, what do you call those? They're not technically ghosts, but they are ghosts. But anyway, at some point in the game, you get like this knife where you can cut the strand, the umbilical cord of the ghosts, and the entire experience changes. Like, it changes the entire game, but it's not until halfway through the game or more that you get that knife to cut the umbilical cords. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank the story? Well, here's the thing. Before COVID, I would have ranked it maybe a 6, because it is super silly. A lot of it doesn't make sense. And it's just a lot of randomness thrown together. It's Kojima. I've never been a fan of his stories. So I would say, for me, a 5 or a 6. After, during COVID, it's horrific, and probably a 10. Because this was before COVID. You're a delivery dude that can only live outside with a certain type of suit because the rain will hurt you. But, the rain could be a metaphor for the virus. And so, or the dead, right? But like, he's the hero. The delivery man is the hero. And who are the heroes now during COVID are like the frontline workers, the delivery workers, they're in the thick of it. And they have to do that every day, like risk their lives just to give us a package. So you're doing that in this game. It's wild that that's what's happening now. Now, there's a bunch in the game where, it doesn't really apply, but it can be a strong metaphor for what's going on. And I would say it's like a 10 now. So that's why I want to play it again. I played it pre-COVID, and now I want to play it during that and see if it hits me differently. So, man, there's some wild parts in that game. Anytime someone asks, do I recommend it? Of course. I would recommend playing that game. I would recommend playing any Kojima game because of the craziness. But that doesn't mean I think that all the games are great, But I do think Death Stranding is worth it. So hopefully that answered your question. Nick and I talked about it quite a bit. That was like when we first started the podcast we were doing, which we haven't recorded in a while because COVID and me moving the house. Like, I don't have a really great setup to... do I use my grappling hook here? I don't have a really good setup for my mic right now, so I'm waiting until I move before we start recording again. But the first few episodes were all Death Stranding, and yeah, you can you can tell we love the game with those episodes. All right, I know we got some bad dudes up here. Is he talking to someone? No, but I can start assassinating. Let's see if I can assassinate before... Oh, I couldn't. Oh, it did count as an assassination. Alright, good. It's not a good stance for a jump swing. How was Norman Reedus as the main character? I wasn't annoyed by him at all. So if that's what you wanted to know. I thought he was pretty good. I like Norman Reedus overall. I was a fan of him on the seasons I did watch of The Walking Dead. Oop, I messed that up, and I messed that up. Come on, give me a good swing here. Nope, I missed it. I got him anyway, I guess. That's why I loaded. I think all the actors did amazing character work. So Norman Reedus was fine. I mean, better than fine. And then you had, like, I guess Guillermo del Toro's likeness was in it. It wasn't his voice. Somebody else. But everyone was really great. Yeah, Mads was awesome. His part was great. There's a twist with his character. I thought that was really well done. It was amazing. And I like that it was subtle enough that you could probably figure it out in advance, but it doesn't... I don't think Kojima does his beat you over the head with, like, obvious clues until that twist. So that was cool. Trying to think. So there's some, like... I'm going to pause it and talk about this part because it's... I want you to play it. I want you to play it and tell me what you thought. But if you don't like Kojima's silliness, where he just, like, breaks the fourth wall and is like, I don't care about this. I'm going to put this in anyway, and it's just overtly silly and doesn't make any sense for the world. It's the part where when you go into your base, so there are multiple bases throughout the game, and you can go in and, like, upgrade stuff and whatever. But when you go into your base, that's where this crazy silliness starts, where, like, Norman Reedus looks into the camera. Like, now we're acknowledging that it's not this world anymore, that he's acknowledging you're looking at him on the other side of this camera and that you're playing this game. Because if you, like, look at different parts of him while he's sitting on the bed, he reacts differently. And, like, if you look at his crotch or something for too long, he'll, like, slap the camera or punch the camera or something. But he looks at the camera and, like, doesn't really talk to you, but he makes hand gestures and facial stuff to acknowledge your presence. And I hated that. I couldn't stand it. I thought it was too silly in a world that was... I don't know. I feel like Kojima wants to balance silliness and seriousness, and he feels like they can exist together, which they can, but I don't think he does a good job at that. And instead, it just made me super mad seeing that stuff. Like the Monster Energy drink, just like the placement of that in the game, like that brand, really made me mad. Because it takes me out of it. Takes me out of the world. But if it makes you mad, you have the choice as a player to do a side mission for, like, this guy who's trying to create a beer, and you can help him make this beer. And if you do it, it takes over the Monster Energy drink, and you don't have to see the Monster Energy drink anymore. You see the Death Stranding beer. I forgot what they call it. But Vern did it. He's not here now, but he did that side mission, and he told me that it took over all the branding for Monster Energy drink, and it became the game drink. So, and it made his experience better. And I wish I did that side mission, but I never found it. Anyway, good game. I'm gonna get it. I'd probably stream that. So if I get it, I'll do it after Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know if there's anything else coming out until the next Xbox PS5 comes out at the end of the year. So that could give me some time. Got a new gift. Plus we got that charm. So let's put the charm on our gear. No. Where do I put the accessories, right? No. Where do I put on the charms? There we go. Charm of Shadows, I like that one because it's... No, I don't care about enemy detection. Is that the new one? Yeah. Charm of Precision, moderate increase. See, I don't have a problem with arrow damage. And then you say, hey, Kyle, you had a problem with the explosive bow damage. You're right. I did. Is it worth? Yeah, I'm going to try it then. Because 10% is really not that much of a difference. Enemy detection speed. And it's $60, right? Death Stranding on Steam? I think it's 60. Honestly, I'm just gonna get it. I'll stream it, but I want to help. I want to know that my money's going to fund the next Kojima game, which is rumored to be a horror game. Which before the fallout with Konami, he was gonna make that horror game with Guillermo del Toro. What was it called? I still have it. It's on my old hard drive for the PS4. I forgot the name of that. My donation tab? Saying I'm not found, huh? Thanks for letting me know. I will figure that out real quick. I wonder why that happened. Let's see, Twitch. It'll take a minute. Figure this out. Because, you know, I'm going to have like an influx of viewers on here. They're going to be like, oh man, I need to make sure he gets $1 million tonight. So that'd be great. All right, let's do this channel. What would I have done without you, man? Okay, so I go to Tip a Nerd. We were unable to find this broadcast. Oh, they don't automatically change your username. There we go. Okay, so I just have to change the URL of that. Edit. No, that's not it. Where do I edit my... There we go, edit panels. Because I have to put it in there. Purple. Probably hear me typing. I got that new 60% Razer keyboard. It's pretty freaking sweet. I like it. I had a 60%, it should be fixed. Thank you so much for figuring out that that was a problem. So I had a 60% keyboard, and then COVID hit, and I left it at the office. I did not feel like going back into the office because my office is one of those offices that, I don't know, 15, 20 people go in and work together in a confined space, and none of them wear masks, but if you're in a confined space for that long with no windows open and stuff, the masks really don't matter. So I don't want to go there. And fortunately, I am in a position where I don't have to go in, and so I don't, but my keyboard is there, and I want it back. But anyway, I ended up getting this Razer 60% keyboard, and it's so good. I love it. It feels good. It's the right size. Anyway. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Playing this game a little slow. Stance progress. I want that. All right, so let's fast travel here. I want the next stance because the next stance will help me against brutes. And the brutes give me a hard time, man. I still don't know how to successfully dodge a brute that like swings horizontally, if that makes sense. Like he does a wild like horizontal swing. And I don't get it. Like if I try to dodge to the right, he still makes contact with me, and if I dodge to the left, he still makes it's always a contact situation. Can't get out of it. But I guess I could go backward. That's an option. I'll try that next time. Alright, shadow gameplay. The thing is, I wish there was an option to turn off that that prompt for standoff. See how that comes up at the bottom? It should be like, if you want to play shadow, turn off this. I would turn off standoff. Because sometimes I accidentally hit it. Alright, what are we doing here? What's the best way? Someone can see me. And I just took off the charm where it's 10%. So maybe I add that back on. No, it's minor, melee. What is technically a melee damage? Ooh! Dude, 50? Come on, man. Flow, man. Thank you so much. It scared me. Oh, man. I forgot how...
enjoy chatting with you, man.
Hey, man.
Glad I found you back in the day playing Overland.
Thank you so much. I keep forgetting you saw me play Overland. I should pick that back up and finish it. Thank you so much. God. So, you're awesome. Thank you. Killing enemies restores a moderate amount of health. I don't know if I've noticed how much health I get back, but it is gold, so maybe it is enough. Oh, alright, I'm going to change that and go back to shadows. And let's see the difference it makes with this dude. It is going a little bit slower. Yeah, I'll keep that on. Oh, no, he's going to notice. So now, I've never really seen it go gold to see like what happens here, but... Oh, okay, that was interesting. So he wasn't 100% sure that it was a samurai over here. Could have been a bear, or a wild boar. Okay, I got an assassination out of it, so that's good. I think Overland may be in 1.0 now on Steam. Oh, for real? Okay. I should give it a shot, man. And do a run, see if I can get a successful run. In that beta, it was hard. And I know when that game first came out of beta, Beth and Adam, those are the husband-wife developers of the game, they got a lot of crap on Twitter for it being too hard. So, and I mean, I'm never going to give crap to a developer for having a too hard of game, but I will say that game is difficult. It was, so I don't know if they made it any easier. It'd be interesting to go back and check. Oop, got some supplies on the ground. Thank you, supplies. I'm going to follow that up. I was trying to think of what I was doing next after I get Ghost of Tsushima done tonight. I said Dauntless. Yeah, I think we'll do Dauntless. I'm trying to think of when I'm going to start the Blackthorn playthrough again. I mentioned it last time you were watching. I'm really looking forward to doing it. Alright, so now we got this fort. What was I getting from this? Stance progress. Right. So the next stance is right here. It is super hard. Still, have you played it in a while? Moon stance. Alright, good. That's what I want. I don't know how close I am. I think I'm 3, whatever you call those, like curved rectangles away from getting the moon stance. All right, let's go find a shadow way of getting into this fort. You have arrived at your tracked location. You could never get into Dauntless. So when Dauntless came out, it was very bare bones. Over time, the developers have added a lot to the game. My favorite, they've added this mode called escalation mode. And it's kind of like you defeat defeat behemoths in a row. So you don't go back to your base after defeating one. You get in a team of 3 or 4. You start with a level 1 behemoth, and then you climb up. Sometimes there are 2 at once to give it a little bit more difficulty. And by the end, I think you get to a level 13. Now that's the first set of escalation. After you upgrade your gear and your mastery and stuff, then you can get to the harder escalations, which are above level 13 behemoths. But the point of doing that is you like get extra powers for the lantern you carry, which adds a whole new level of like mechanics to the game to think about. And then they added like time trials with different skins and different like abilities you can get through that part of the game doing the time trials. So it's a little bit more in depth, and they upgraded Ramsgate. So the main base, they've upgraded it, and it looks a lot better. Just feels more fleshed out of an area. So, but I can understand people not liking it. It is kind of like the Monster Hunter World Light. You know, a lot of people think Dauntless is Monster Hunter World for kids. And I can understand that argument, but I enjoy it because as a gamer now, I want like almost instant gratification, and I want to feel like I'm being rewarded for my time, and Monster Hunter was not rewarding me for my time at all. Dauntless does, and they've upgraded their skins to be pretty interesting, and I like that stuff, so. And the one thing I've always liked about Fortnite is the art style, and Dauntless has that art style. So, just kind of speaks to me on all those levels, you know? Are there any games that you're looking into trying besides, I don't know if you were real serious about Death Stranding, but, yeah. You should try, if you like turn-based stuff, you should try Monster Train. Vern, what's up, man? I'm glad you're here, buddy. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get on top of this roof. I was trying to find a good way to get on top, and I didn't see it. Oh yeah, I can jump here. And I can jump up here. And now I can... That's the leader right there. But I don't think I can get him from this position. But I can get that brute, I think. If I run and jump, it might give me an assassination prompt. Oh, no. And I got an assassination prompt, but I messed up. Still got him, though. Oh. There we go. Oh! I didn't get an option to observe him, though. If I had an option to observe, and then I killed him, I would have upgraded to the next stance already. Ah, I need another fort. Okay, where's this? Where is he? Is he inside? He's shooting through that window. If you like turn-based stuff, suggest Forza Horizon 4. Yeah. Actually, I mean, that is a great game. If you like driving at all, it's probably one of the most fun driving experiences right now. The way they did a smart thing with seasons. Like, not season pass stuff, but like what you can earn in a season and stuff. Yeah, I guess it's a season pass, but you don't pay for a season pass in Forza Horizon, do you, Vern? I don't remember seeing that. But then again, we have Game Pass, so maybe that option doesn't exist for Game Pass. All right, we got an upgrade for my traveler's attire. I don't think that's what I have on, though. I have Ronin attire on. Traveler's attire. 20% more fog. Oh, it does. That's nice for clearing off the map, which is what I'm trying to do, but I don't know. I care about my black, and I care about that look right there. I mean, that's good looking. It's so good. I can play anytime, and it's always fun. Yeah, I agree. Not 100%. Maybe like 98. So, Vern, Flobe was asking about Death Stranding. Would you recommend Death Stranding, and give us your thoughts while I collect all the supplies and focus on that for a bit? Ooh. Oh, that was just a crawl under prompt. Okay. Well, we got what I needed there. What? Okay. Yeah, we cleared that out. That's pretty good. I can upgrade my armor. Yeah. And let's go get that gift. Yeah. I mean, I think I would agree. You have to be at least somewhat interested in the weirdness. But again, like there was a lot of weirdness that I did not like, but I still loved the game. No, that's Travelers. I don't want to upgrade Travelers. I need to get more supplies for the Ronin. Alright, this guy's going to tell me about a rumor. Vern, didn't you say there was a way to, like, snowboard down the mountain? Depending on the skeleton that you had on? It's the Gran Turismo of walking simulators. Yeah, I would think so. I was saying I was more interested in replaying it now during this COVID situation because it's more of, like, it was a horror game, not really a horror game to begin with, but now it kind of is. It's a little bit more horrific. So I'm just interested in seeing how that game hits me harder or, you know, during this time. So I was just saying I was going to get it on Steam and replay it and stream that. So the bower, I can get, I'll just get the gift. What is my bow upgrade? Longbow gets an upgrade. Yeah, I want that. All right, so where is the bow upgrade? That's armor. So that's a swordsmith. Should be gold, but I'm not seeing it pop up. That's the gift. Oops. Sakai Tanto upgrade available. What is Sakai Tanto? Oops. Is that an outfit? It's not an outfit. I'm Sakai. So what's Sakai? What's a Sakai upgrade? I don't get it. What does this mean? Oh, that would be good to have. So every time you upgrade a bamboo strike, or you do the bamboo strikes, you can get more damage, I think? Just use the floating carrier. Oh, that's right, the floating carrier. Mad Max and Animal Crossing, I like it. I'll get this upgrade, why not? I've been wanting to find more of those. I found them hard. Swordsmith. Yeah. Good. Well, I'm about to complete the upgrade path for this sword. That's great. I love this sword. Mainly because it's all black and it goes with my attire. How long did it take to beat? It only took you 40 hours? I thought it took us a long time, but we were kind of taking our time with it. You did more side missions than I did. I mainlined it the whole way through. And I thought it took me 40 hours or something. So I don't know. Outriders. No, I didn't. What was the Outriders? Oh, I can't scroll up here, can I? Yeah, I can. Have you seen that game that has recently gotten some new gameplay videos called The Outriders? Let's check it out. Ooh, I like the cover. Square Enix? Okay, hold up. Let's see if I can stream the browser. Browser? Browser 2. Oh, look at that. This is... I thought maybe... I guess I'll just have to do a window source. Remove that. Window capture. There we go. That's not the window capture I want. Firefox. Oh, there we go. As long as it's not showing any of my passwords. Gotta be real careful with that. Fit the screen. There we go. All right. See, I love purple. And I'm seeing a lot of purple here. Oh, come on. 03, 23. Now you know my birthday. Okay.
We awoke from one nightmare into another. Not on our dying Earth, but somewhere much worse.
Oh, man. I'm loving the music already. I like the world they're building.
We came to Enoch as our last chance. A chance at a new home. But what we found didn't save humanity.
Seeing a lot of varied environments.
Consumed it. We awoke changed. The anomaly unleashed within us. Burning with power. Impossible power.
Yeah. So I'm assuming it's a co-op game. This is polished, man. When did this come, like, when did they announce this? I haven't seen anything about it in Polygon or anything.
Enoch robs us of our humanity, yet gives us so much more. Each step taking us further from what we were, and closer to what we must become.
Oh, Holiday to... Oh, it's PS5. Wait, did it say it was on Xbox as well? Okay, it did. Xbox One, Series X, Steam, PS5. Wow, everything, huh? Shit. Okay. That looks awesome. When was that announced? That's crazy. It looks super polished, like it could come out tomorrow. Ooh, I liked everything about that. I wonder if it'll have a multiplayer mode instead of just co-op, but I'm okay with just co-op. And I wonder if it'll be cross-platform. I think that needs to be a thing for next generation. Just automatically cross-platform. Yeah, you did. Its co-op looks... Yeah. It looks super good. It's almost like... It reminded me some of Mass Effect, because you got those elemental type powers in there. You got those crazy alien, hellish antagonists. So I'm loving that. And you got some gunplay in it. So it might hit that itch I've been wanting again that I missed from Mass Effect 3. And I've been wanting a good co-op experience because I didn't get that with Gears. I did not enjoy Gears 5 at all. Vern, have you tried that with Game Pass yet? I meant to ask you that. Flobe, did you try... I don't know if you have an Xbox or anything. I know you have a PC, though. Did you try Gears? I'm 50 meters away from where I put this up. Been eyeing Final Fantasy XIV. Do it, man. It's free, right? Didn't they just put it up on Game Pass? Okay, so there's nothing in this area. Oh, but we do have a question mark here. So we did find something. It's real close to an already discovered location. Flowers. I have Game Pass on PC. I did not try it. I think the last Gears I played was 3. That was the last Gears I enjoyed was 3. I did not like 4. That in-between game that I think some other developer did. Not sure what it was. Oh, we gotta go up here. All right. Forgot what it was called. 5 looks great, but then it just goes back to that old mechanic of cover-based shooter, and I think we've moved past cover-based shooters. Like, it's okay to have some cover mechanics, but not be solely focused on that's how you're going to maneuver around every level. No, it was so slow and so stupid to just move in between cover the entire time. All right, so we got a nice little hot spring here. Get some more health. Show some butt. FF7R battle system another chance. Dude, so yeah, Halo Infinite, I was pumped when I first saw the trailer, but I was looking at the window real small because my daughter was sitting next to me and I didn't want her to see the whole Xbox reveal because there was a lot of violence in it. So I looked at it real small and I was really pumped about it. It looked good. And then I saw it full screen. I was seeing some of the imperfections, but it's Halo. And I'm more excited about Halo going back to its roots because that's the Halo I loved. I want it to be more basic. I don't want like those shield power-ups that 4 started putting in, and then 5 had a crazy battle card mechanic that was... it was just so difficult to parse through it all. Just made it more difficult for the sake of being difficult. I don't know why you would put a battle card mechanic in a multiplayer Halo experience. And the cards would exhaust after each round. I think there were some that you could own forever, but a lot of the cards would be a one-match use. And some were so overpowered that it was just not even an even playing ground. So, anyway, from what I saw of Infinite, going back to its roots seems like a good time to me, and I'm really excited about it. Yeah. I'll be getting the cheaper Xbox Flobe. I already told Vern about this, but if they announce that cheap Xbox next month, the 1440p one, that's the one I want, because I don't want to have to buy a new 4K TV that has native 120 refresh rate, because the 4K TVs that everyone has right now are probably not going to give you the best experience, and it's going to suck. Yeah, anyway. And I'll probably likely have both. I'll get the 1440 Xbox and then the PS5. But I don't know if I'll end up upgrading my PC later. It depends. I had a good time with my PC, but I think I might be going back to console primarily soon. All right, let's do one more mission, and then I'm going to jump over to Dauntless for a little bit. There's a few things I got to get tonight. And let's take over this base here, because then I can get that stance up and running. The moon stance, I think it's what it's called. Never really cared about 4K. It's not even that much better in my opinion. Yeah, well, I mean, if you're going to play next-gen consoles on 4K and you have a TV from last year or before, it's really, you're not going to have a good time, because they all have 60 hertz refresh rate. So if you start doing this, you're going to see horrible pixelation and horrible blurriness. And if you just start moving forward, it's going to be blurry as shit. So, and the other thing about 4K TVs is that they all come with like these filters to make it just look so crisp and so beautiful that when you hook up a game system, there's a massive 1 to 2 second delay of your input. So like I got a 4K TV for my PS4 Pro. Vern, you're probably just going to close your ears because you've heard me say this so many times. But I got a 4K TV for my PS4 Pro. I was so excited. Brought it home, put on Destiny, and I was like, oh man, Destiny looks so good. And then, but I noticed the input. Like I couldn't shoot anything. And I didn't know if I just got real bad at Destiny or not. Turns out the delay input, like the input delay was massive because of all these filters my TV had on. So I had to put it in game mode. And when I put it in game mode, the game looked awful because it took off all those filters. You could see jaggies everywhere. It was exactly how Bungie rendered the game. So that's how you're seeing it. I'm like, oh man, the TV was doing a whole bunch of post-processing to make the game look good. And to make your image look good, whatever was on the TV. So once you put it in game mode, it looked awful. And then all the blurriness came back when you start turning and moving. And that's the experience you're going to have with a Xbox Series X and a PS5. Unless you get a new 4K TV that has native 120 refresh rate. And that's what matters. And you know how much those TVs cost? Go to Amazon. Go to Best Buy. And find, like, put in the option for native 120 hertz. You're going to get like 7 TVs as options, and it's all going to be $1,500 or more. And you got to make sure that those are real 120 hertz too, because some models are digital 120. So then they start filling in information that digitally that aren't actually there. And so that's going to look bad too. It'll have a little bit of a stutter. Alright, there's the base. I think I climbed up too high. Whoops. No, the only reason I'm so like passionate, I get so worked up about the TV and next generation and stuff. No one's talking about the TV issue people are gonna have because no one's gone through that stuff really. And I went through it and I found it out the hard way. I paid, I don't know, $500 for my 4K TV. So it's like PS4 Pro. What was that? $400. $500 for the TV, $900. Get home, start playing, and I'm like, why did I even buy this? Because it's worse than playing on the TV I had at 1080p. And I was stuck with it. All right, here we go. We're doing Shadow. What's the best way to get up there? So I got this grapple hook last night, and I haven't really been able to use it. I don't see any places where I can do a grapple hook. You can't throw your grapple hook. You have to jump and throw it. It's kind of annoying. Can I walk along the side here? I'm gonna fall off, aren't I? Yeah. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. I wish we were in the daytime here. Does this game... So, the last few nights I've been complaining about how this game has been super dark for me to play. Does this game do the Animal Crossing thing where it does your normal... Like, what time it is for real outside in IRL? Because it's been nighttime for all my sessions I've been streaming this. Alright. I want a good way to get down from here. Like I want to use my my grapple hook. This is too far up. Yeah, there's nowhere to grapple. Okay. Thought maybe we'd have a climbing area, but we don't. Alright, so... Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. I want to find a good place where I can infiltrate this base. I think there might be a spot, like right here. So if I can get down to this road, we'll be in good shape. So. Bern, what's the next game you're looking forward to? Or are you working on any game right now in particular? Man, I went all the way up here. For nothing. Alright, we'll be there soon. Can't tell. I'm looking up in the corner there, trying to see if there's a place where I can sneak in through the fence, whatever you call that. Nowhere to climb here, so I can't get up to the fence there. Strangely, there are no archers. Why would they not have any archers on the lookout here? Just hanging out waiting on Silksong, Darkest Dungeon 2, and the Gunk. Alright, are there any release dates for Silksong and Darkest Dungeon 2? Man, what is the... Like Jerry Seinfeld would say, what's the deal? Nope. And I can't jump and do a grappling hook and climb up. Alright. Am I not supposed to do this yet? There was literally no way inside. There's a massive drop on the left side of this base, of this fort. So I can't walk around. Can't climb up. Nowhere to put the grappling hook. That's disappointing. Might take longer to make video games working. You know, I keep forgetting that. You're right. Most of these studios are working from home. They've had to import, well, I don't know. I don't know how they're doing the server stuff. You know they've had to move their servers so people could have access to them from home. It's slower, you know? They have to constantly make sure their files are updated on the server so other people can work on the files too, and that's just a slow process. Because we do that with just the websites we build, and we're only making websites. We're not making games that are 100, probably a terabyte, more than a terabyte of data. I mean, you gotta, these games, like, they're 80 gigs to download for us. So they're uploading and downloading like high-res files. It's gotta be more than a terabyte. And they have to make sure that's always in sync. Yeah, man. Like for games like this, for Silksong, probably not as much, but it is still, it could be like 80 gigs to 100 gigs for all those files. Who knows? Lots of art. Got to create the art at high res. I don't think I'm not supposed to go into this fort yet. Maybe. I'm just surprised there's no way in. So I bet there's like a mission that, maybe this mission. Yeah, I think this is it. I go here, then as a group we go infiltrate this thing. All right. Let's do that then. Not really playing Animal Crossing at the moment, but I've got the Switch propped up as the fireworks go off. Yeah, I did that today. I almost missed my first day in Animal Crossing yesterday. It was 11:45 at night, and I realized, oh, I haven't logged in. Because I haven't missed one day since it released. So I logged in and I played it. Still haven't missed a day. I'm not sure if you get a reward for hitting a certain amount of days. I know I got an achievement for 100 days. I don't know if there's any more. Oh shit, they're gonna see me. Ah, red. Doing some good damage with this upgrade. You know what? I can't say that word. Peculiar. Almost got it. There's a peculiar... Seriously, that is one of the words I cannot get my tongue wrapped around. I can't say it. When anyone writes that word, I always change it or I leave it out. If it's been, like, if I had a voiceover, a video, and they wrote that word, I would change it. Anyway, about seeing your new Leaf Town flag appear as a custom firework at New Horizons. Yeah. I drew 8-bit pictures of the cats that live on my island, and I submitted those as fireworks, so got to see all those cat pictures up in the fireworks. It was fun. Wait a second. Speak with the villagers, where are they? Okay. Because that's the... The base. Alright, yeah, that's exactly what I'm supposed to do, is talk with these dudes and then infiltrate the base.
猛虎は年寄りを痛めつけてるんです。ある捕虜が逃げた罰として。痛めつけて何になれ。で、どこに囚われた？一人は神社。あとの二人は家の中に。いかにして入る？門は開かぬぞ。
Yeah, I found that out the hard way. The gates are sealed shut.
俺が忍び込もう。肩がつくまで隠れていろ。恩に来ます。
Alright, great. Alright, so after this I'm going to move over to Dauntless for a little bit. I need to pick up that Climb Bros game again that I was playing on Switch. See, this did not exist when I came over here last time. Now, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I think the option to go in there should have been there, even if this was a story-based fort part of the game. So, they should let you go in, and maybe if you killed anybody in the fort, it just gets repopulated when you start this mission. See the only guy there? Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, we got two dudes. Can't get to the top here? No, there's no top. That's why. Oh, boy. He's gonna see me. Oh, yeah. Perfect assassination time. Oh, that was a fast assassination. Usually he, like, hits him in the knee or the back of the leg, like, cuts the back of the leg, and then slices the throat. Takes a little bit of time, but that one was fast. Wait, what? Open the village gates? Oh, I don't really want to let them in there. They might die. I'm going to kill the Mongol leaders for... I don't know if I have to do that in order. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I wonder if I changed my method of assassination by going up in my shadow level. Oh, if that's really what happened, that's amazing. Okay, there's the leader right there. I'm gonna assassinate him. Or see if I can do it, now that I've upgraded my sword damage. Because before, I tried to assassinate and it would only do, like... critical strike. Yeah, see, it's going to do a critical strike. Yeah. There we go. We got the stance. Yes. That's what I wanted, baby. All right. Oh no, do I have to, like... Okay, it's already unlocked, good. What do you get with the moon stance? I do love the stance of it. Assail your foes with 2 fast spinning strikes. Oh, I like that. Increase stagger damage against brutes. Yeah, that's good. The third moon stance heavy attack deals extra melee damage and stagger damage. Good. 3 fast spinning strikes. I like spinning strikes. That seems fun. Alright, where is the moon stance? There we go. Ooh, I like the block. Come on. I didn't get it. Didn't get it. timing is like just a tad off, but at least I didn't get hit. Okay, I got the leader. Oh, just one of 3. Alright. At least I don't have to do it in the order. Is there a way to climb up there? No, I don't think there is. I think there's another leader right... No, I don't see it. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy with the bow, though. Right between the eyes. Ooh, yeah, this does have a roof hatch. Cool. Ugh, right in the front of the throat. Yeah. Oh, there's another bad dude right there. Oh, God. Where was that dude? Is he inside? Yeah. Huh. That has to be why I'm assassinating him like that. Because my shadow level increased. Alright. I'm gonna go get these guys first. Jump on top of this roof. Maybe the other building has a roof hatch? I hope that's the case. Okay. No, it doesn't, does it? Perfect. Oh no. He's getting beat up. Okay, I can jump through here. That's good. Ugh. Another enemy? Where? Oh, downstairs. Nice. That's fast. This makes shadow play very much worth it now. It used to be so slow that I wasn't sure if I was going to continue doing shadow, but that's super fast. Alright, can I free them now? Yeah, I can. No, more enemies are nearby? Where? I guess they're counting... Oh, that dude. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see him. Ooh, that was in the head that time. I don't know, let's breathe and check. I don't see anybody else now. Should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Oop. I thought I saw a square option to pick up something. Nope. Okay, fine. Alright, so I freed one village elder. Shouldn't there have been another one up here somewhere? No, I guess not. Alright. It's a bigger area than I thought. Alright. Is this guy going to continue looking through that frame? I guess so. Everybody's back is... Oh, no, no, no. I thought his back was toward me, but it's not. Is he coming back down here? No. Just gonna come walk, look through, look down the stairs. Turn around. Alright, we're gonna do a... longbow... Oops, I keep doing that. Triangle, explosive arrow. See, it didn't kill him. It should kill him in one hit. Ooh, I like that undercut, and then he jabs him to go through. Oh, just the forms they have in each stance, like the way he swings the sword is different. Oh, and the way he gets the blood off is different. That was nice. I like it. I like the attention to detail. I think overall this is my favorite Sucker Punch game, but you know, they do a lot of repetitive stuff that they're known for in all of their other stuff. Alright, where's the next? I think it wants me to open the village gates. Yeah, that's where the wind is going. I wish I could change the sub task. I don't know what to call it right now, but I can't change it. So it's going to be set on open up the gates, but I want to free all this stuff first. Because I don't want the other guys to die. You know, they don't need a fight beside me. I can do this. Is there anything in here? Records? Supplies? That's it? Alright. Oh shit. This guy, what is he doing? Painting the wagon? Alright, we got two guys that are looking my way here. What is that? Set fire? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a cage, right? Yeah. It's the only cage I've seen so far. Aren't there more? Yeah, there's supposed to be 3 of them. I guess this area is... Oh, there we go. Alright, this leader is making me angry with his screaming. So I'm going to kill him first. Do I have any more explosive arrows? No, I don't. But I do have this one that goes... It's supposed to go through armor a lot better. Oh, shit. That's amazing. I just hit him in the... That was awesome. Hit him into the fire, and he burns himself to death. Right in the throat. Okay, good. Get it? I'm really surprised that there are no places for the grapple hook here. After you get access to it, I feel like every fort or anywhere should have a grapple point. And it doesn't. It's insane. I was looking forward to having that, and now it just doesn't matter. Oh, I'm all out of the heavy arrows. Okay. Alright, R1? No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, jeez. No, I wanted a critical strike. Oh! Did I just assassinate him? No, I got the critical strike off. That's awesome. Good. Boom. Hey, you want some of it? Oh, wrong timing. Timing was awful. Still too early. I hope that lady got away. I guess she did. Okay. What is that right there? Oh, there are more gates I can open. Okay. Can I climb up? How do I get up to the upstairs? Oh, there must be... Ooh. A ladder over here somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Oh, he sees me. Nope. Oh yeah, he got scared. Awesome. I'm not gonna let him just leave. He was about to kill that dude.
いかにももうこの掟を受け入れねば村の者を皆殺しにすると脅され諦めるところでした。
よくぞ耐え抜いたな。安全になるまで隠れていろ。
もうこの隊長に家
Alright,
を
we
乗っ取られ
got
ました。
3 out of the 3
どうか
villagers, and now I'm about to get the cages. And then I'll open up the gates.
今少しだけ辛抱してくれ。恩に来ます。ここで死ぬかと思いました。動けるな。
Oh, sh. Wasn't expecting that. Is there anybody else? Yeah, there's a dude in here. Let's go ahead and get him. Where can I enter? Hello. Oh, there's another dude here and upstairs. Gotta do the rule of threes in video games. 3 bad dudes per building. 3 bad dudes per area of the fort. Right? Because you had the leader, and you had the 2 sub-bad dudes. I don't know what to call them. Every time there are 3 guys. It just follows that pattern. I don't see why they feel like they have to follow the old rule of 3. Tell you what, if I built my own game, I would not have a single rule of 3 in there. Alright, open the village gates. Oh, there were 3 village gates to open. Now I gotta go all the way back. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Think my horse is here? No, I can't do my horse. Well, now it's going to be a nice stroll, because I killed everybody. There we go. And the next one. This kills me. Every game I play, I don't pay attention to the details. End up getting in a bad spot because of that. If that icon, I didn't notice this icon pop up last time I was over here. I don't know if it did. Alright, we did that. Now look for the Mongol leader. Didn't I just kill every single Mongol leader? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Maybe he pops. Oh, it's a boss fight. That's what it is. These boss fights are awesome. We had one last night. Oh my god. It was like, it took place in a dream, And I went to one of these areas. It was like a special item that you can unlock if you go to this like shrine or whatever and you find it. So it was kind of a goose chase. You get to the end, you see the item. It was a new bow, that long bow I just had. And for some reason you faint, and then you're in this dream, and there's all these ravens or crows just flying in a circle around the arena that you're fighting in, and you can't see anything past them. So it's just all like a million crows just flying in a circle around you, and you're fighting in the middle of that. It was awesome. God, so cool. Can I take a photo of this? No.
こいつらは苦しまずに済む。愚かな嘘をつくな。死をもって償うがいい。その首、俺が切り落としてやる。
Keep my moon stance for this. Easy money. Yeah, that's right. They're not too bad. If your reaction time's doing good, and you understand when to hit, My reaction time? Not so good. There we go. There was a significant increase in health after I blocked him. Oh, he's hurt. I should have gone in. Staggered him. There we go. Oh, wait a second. Do I like this? Let's do the standard. Because I like this reflection here. It's just so bright. If we did a 50mm lens, pulled back. No, maybe not. Yeah. I love that. It's just going to keep coming. Or stop when I say it's going to keep coming. It's comical. All right, what are we doing? Raise the banners. All right. I forgot what my reward is from this. I'm excited. I don't think it was just a major legend increase. Maybe it was. I don't remember. Is that a baby or a bag of rice? I'm assuming it's a baby. I hold my bag of rice like that right before I cook it. Shake it up. Speaking of lunch tomorrow, 2 cups of rice, chicken nuggets on top, frozen chicken nuggets, and then some hot sauce poured on top of that, with a little bit of avocado oil on top of that. That's my lunch tomorrow. Wind chime. Although that donation flowed. Maybe I'll treat myself to I don't know, a Big Mac. Wind chime. To throw a wind chime. Oh, you know what? I did need this, so I'll happily get this upgrade. I don't have any more technique points that I can throw into that. What are these? Oh, I didn't notice we had 2 more to unlock. Cool. Defense charm. That's all we got from that? Moderate increase to health. That wasn't defense charm, was it? Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah. That's okay. I'm doing okay. I don't need an increase to health. So we took over this base, this fort. Got some new question marks all over. Those might be, I don't know, the people who upgrade stuff like the armorer and junk. They're so close. It looks like they're inside the town. Upgrade to the bow and the armor. What kind of upgrade do we have? Ooh, the longbow gets an upgrade, huh? Okay. I'll take that. And then, what was the other thing? This? Heavy, oh, a heavy arrow upgrade? No, that doesn't get upgraded. Armor. Right, the traveler's armor. Okay. So now, that was my session with Ghosts of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. I always put an S at the end of ghosts, because there's a lot of ghosts. So here's the weird thing. In Twitch, I can just change the game name, and then we'd be set. But I am streaming simultaneously to YouTube. So, I don't think I can just do that. So I have to stop. I have Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I never finished it for PS4. And then I got it on PC because I wanted it in a higher res and, 120 frames per second minimum. And it's great. I do have to finish that. I should probably stream that too, but I don't know if I streamed it from the PC, like if it would just tank the stream. Because right now I'm seeing it dip to like 3,000. Now it's going to red. I don't know what's going on. But it could be multi-streaming to YouTube and stuff. Could be causing it. So I got to stop the stream, update the titles on YouTube and Twitch, and they get streaming again. But I don't know what's tanking the connection at the moment. But it doesn't say I have any dropped frames, so guess we'll keep going. Yeah, I'm going to go to Dauntless real quick. I'll be right back.